Danganronpa. I wanna be at the RNC. I wanna see Patricia McCoskey. I wanna scream for the GOP. I wanna sit with Dan Bongino. I wanna show the American flag. Eggs behind the toilet in Grandma's basement. I wanna ask him if he'll be my dad. I wanna change my name to Nick Bongino. I wanna tell him about the man in the stairs. He kinda looks like Dan Bongino. Grandma tries to tell me not to go down there, but I would be safe with Dan Bongino. I wanna be at the RNC. I wanna be like Dan Bongino. I wanna be at the RNC. I wanna be like Dan Bongino.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hope everybody's having a good Thursday. I like I like keeping everybody on their toes. I like keeping everybody guessing as to whether or not I'll use that song. I feel like I don't know. I feel like nobody else is gonna use it, so like why not, right? I feel like I'm appropriately equipped to carry the mantle, as it were. So yeah, let me public domain. Yeah, basically. Um welcome. Welcome. We are going to be playing some Raincode. A little Raincode stream. I say little because I don't know if I have the energy for a full stream, and then also because I'm starting this at almost 10 p.m. and I personally just don't feel like streaming until, like, 1 in the morning. Whether or not I stay true to that, we'll see. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, it's over now. Good night. But yes, Cabin Quilt, yes, you bring up a good point. I was literally just about to do that. And then I got sidetracked. I brought it up in the Discord. I'm gonna make it right now. I got it, Aperture. Do I need a... Oh, no, it just needs a... You know what? I'll put... Polite. There. Yes, it is something that we brought up discussing it with the mods in the past. I've tossed around the idea of making, man, but then it's just going to, the thumbnail is just going to be that. Let me get a complete thought. Me and the mods have talked about the idea of the posts in the Okie Dokie Art channel. Not that the way that it works right now is a problem, where it is people kind of just posting their stuff as they make it and having their own dedicated, having their own, pretty much their own threads per post. And like I said, I don't think that's a problem, but they did bring up that it is, maybe for, the purposes of, like, archival, I guess you could call it. It can be a little, maybe hard to piece everything together, and see when everything was for a specific stream. So we tossed around the idea of having, like, general, like if I do a stream, making a general, like, post, and it's like, hey, put your art in here. And then all of the art for that stream goes in that one forum post. Which would be nicer, which would be nice for organizational purposes. It's not set in stone, as with everything in this server. Nothing is set in stone. I wanted to use a stream like this where I would be, pretty certain that there would be fan art for it, to gauge how I feel about it, and if I want to do it going forward. So, your cooperation is appreciated. So yeah. That's all I got. I made the post in the thread, or I made the post in the channel. It is denoted with a polite one. So, if you have any art to post, and you're posting it in the Discord, you can go ahead and post it in there. With that out of the way, let's start playing this dang video game, why don't we? This dang and Ronpa. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, that's not what it's called. It's called Raincode. I got you though. I bet I got you. I bet I made you think that's what it was called, but it's not. Okay. All right. Let's switch over to here. That's not the right window. This is the right window. And it will just hello. Hang on, alright, let me fucking... How late am I? You're right on time, my friend. What the scallop? Why? Hello? Deactivate. Activate. Oh, wait. No, but that shouldn't be a problem. Hang on. Let me try something here. Oh, wait. Is it? No, that should be working. What the hell? Well, this is great. Today. Please don't make... please. Oh, please don't make me restart OBS after after all of this. Uh... Hang on. Tried unplugging and replugging your capture card. Problem with that, this is an internal capture card. That shit's in my motherboard. There ain't no... That's upsetting. There's... Okay, hang on. Nope. I'll be thorough. I'll, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Let me close OBS and I'll start the stream up again. Dev, did I forget? Did you ever play World's End Club? I never finished it. I did start it, but I never finished it. The reason is because I don't think that game is very good. It's a really interesting story that I wanted to see more of. The problem that it was trapped behind maybe one of the worst platformers I've ever played. I'm just like, I'm pressing the same buttons over and over again, hoping that maybe it'll just, Did I trick it into working? Wait. I tricked it into working. We're back. We're so back. Hacker tools completed. Holy shit. I'm a fucking genius. Holy shit. Alright. Thank God. F099. I tricked you. I tricked you all, and you fell for it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, I was so like, please, no. I felt such defeat. All right, what you and 98 friends voice acting F099. That's a great idea. That's a great idea, actually. God, last time we played, it was, like, we just got out of the prologue. We finished the prologue. That's right. That's right. I'm remembering. It's all, like, flooding back into my head now. Oh, my God. I remember now. We finished the prologue, and then we started chapter 0. And I remember being like, fuck you. You can either have a prologue or you can have a chapter 0. You cannot have both a prologue and a chapter 0. But all the same. Okay, no, we are in chapter 1. Okay, that's right. Because now we are investigating the Nail Man killings. Which is why we are in front of this clock tower, because this is the scene of the latest Nail Man killing. And this little kid's, started with chapter 0 and then did prologue. You're right. And this little kid's, father is being accused of, being the Nail Man.
Clock Tower murder report. This is
So we're gonna clear his innocence. Let me know if the audio is fine and everything. It's the Clock Tower murder report.
Just as I thought. The details of the case are on here.
Clock Tower murder case report. Crime scene, clock tower storage, 3rd floor. Victim, female, age 20 to 30s. Identity to be confirmed. Estimated time of death unknown. Time of discovery approximately 7 a.m.
The body was found around
Duh!
7 a.m.
Don't fucking. Why did he? Why did he turn to look at me like that? He was like.
So it's only been an hour since the body was first found.
No wonder things are so hectic. The body may even still be there.
Another body.
Ew, that's gross.
Anyway, Master, there's more to that report, right?
First on scene, clergy member and several peacekeepers. There was a report of a suspicious person behind the church. The victim was also discovered during the investigation. The murderer is suspected of being related to the Nailman killings.
A suspicious person behind the church. But the area behind the church is...
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the
Spooky.
name who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
That's where the forest to summon the Nailman is located. They pursued someone they thought was the Nailman and found the body.
The Nailman is such a... The Nailman is such a lame name for a serial killer. Mostly because it is literally one letter off in the alphabet from mailman. So I cannot just help but think of mailman. Note, the door was locked from the inside at the scene of the crime. The only window was shuttered and also locked from the inside. As there are no other entrances, it seems to be a completely locked room. This matches the Nailman's modus operandi. Modus operandi.
There we go! Locked room mystery time! Yay! Mysteriful!
I don't know why you're so excited. Does the Nailman turn his crime scenes into locked rooms like this every time?
A phantom who vanishes like smoke in a room with no way in or out.
Girl.
Just the thought of it makes me drool.
Can you stop that? Suspect. Apprehended a suspicious individual near the clock tower. Suspect was found with multiple hammers believed to have been used in the crime. Name. J. Colon. Age 48. Occupation. Unknown. The suspect claims he was repairing the clock. No witnesses or alibis. The Peacekeeper's current investigation holy shit. Can I read today? Suspects him to be the Nailman. Communicate only the information found in this report to the media. New key.
The Peacekeepers captured some dude and assumed he's the Nailman. You gotta search the crime scene yourself to find the truth.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
You finally getting into it? Took you long enough to warm up. Now let's go. The scene of the crime.
I'm remembering. It's been so long since I played. I'm remembering all of these fucking portraits again and falling in love with them again.
Yeah, let's hurry. Before the Peacekeepers wake up. You should go hide someplace safe.
Sorry, plane's crashing. Aperture City, thank you very much for the 3 gifted subs, which by the way, because it's the last stretch of September, those are 25% off.
All right. Now off to the clock tower we go.
All right, hang on. Oh, wait, can I get that from here? God damn it. This fence is completely rusted. There's a lock on it and it doesn't seem like there's a way through. Why not just go grah and kick it down? I definitely can't do that. Oh, bro, my detective points. How do we? It's the future. How do we make a trash can? Just put a ring light around it. Fuck it. You got it, boss. Juice Bags, thank you for gifting a sub to Charlahan. Why did she say that? All right, into the clock tower we go. If there is not a single clock tower reference in this area, I'm going to be disappointed. I like this.
Let's go! Go, go, go!
I like this unsettling music.
Yep, yep. Use the stairs so you don't get fat.
What? What are you saying?
You can do it, Master!
Man, shut up. Oh.
I see a suspicious door! The crime happened in the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower, so it should be right behind the store.
There may be a corpse still in there.
You've already seen plenty of corpses on the Amaterasu Express. Now hurry it up!
Hey, you just saw a bunch of corpses like last week. Get over it, stupid.
That doesn't mean I want to see any more. To be honest, until I opened that door, none of it felt very real to me. I'd been treating the case as if it was something that happened to someone else long ago. But the moment I opened the door, all of my delusions vanished in an instant.
Ugh, damn. Damn! She got hit with that Nagito shit.
Is this... Is that a real corpse? It's not some mannequin, is it? This blood is real?
Also, wait a minute.
Oh, why?
Jeez,
Yeah, wait a minute.
freakish, gruesome.
Yeah, wait a minute. It's pink. Wait.
As your mentor, let me just say that you'll come across this stuff all the time.
Why is it pink? It wasn't pink before. What? This game is gaslighting me. This game is fucking gaslighting me.
Come back.
Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing this body?
What the fuck is going on?
Asking me how I feel about death? Well, let me tell ya, this is totally ordinary.
This ordinary? It's absolutely abnormal.
Goo Goo Galaxy, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome home.
Like this.
It feels...
You can either accept it or
It's
go with
good
it.
to be back.
A body is just an object. Got it? Now take a look around before someone gets in your way. Chop chop.
Fine. You're right. I should hurry before the Peacekeepers return.
Yep. Now let's start the investigation. Oh, also, any clues you find during your search will be recorded by yours truly. It will all materialize once you get to the mystery labyrinth later.
Ah, yes, the mystery labyrinth.
Anymore. What's the mystery?
bro, I'm gonna be real with you, Yuma. I don't want to go back there either. I don't want to go back either.
You are so naive, having sympathy for the criminal you're catching. What
Maybe it'll be better. Maybe it'll be better. We'll see. Inspect an investigation marker to gather information to solve the case. New solution keys can be acquired by advancing the investigation. Okay. You got it. Let's... Doll... you've heard of Elf on the Shelf. How about Doll on the Wall?
There are dolls nailed all over the walls and floor. What a ghastly sight. All the dolls here look antique. They're looking at me as if they're full of hate.
It would have taken a ton of time to do all this by hand. Why would the culprit go to the trouble to do this?
Maybe it's to link it back to the urban legend about the mailman.
All you need to do is write down the name of someone.
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead, someone you hate so much you could kill them, and then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the nailman who will kill that person for you, or so the legend goes.
Whoever is killed.
Whoever is killed by the nailman is pinned by countless nails.
But why would the culprit go through so much trouble?
That's gonna be this case's fucking Strawberry House Grape House map. I'm going to see those fucking lines about the nail man so many times.
Or maybe it's the real nailman.
You want a voice act for this game so bad? Shut up!
Now I'm scared. I told you I'm not good with occult and horror stuff.
Maybe if they just hired me. I'm kidding. How do we make a window futuristic? I just put an LED strip at the bottom.
So this is the only window.
Can you like touch that? Is that not gonna be like super hot when you go to grab it?
They've installed shutters instead of glass. The shutters look new despite the building's old age. It must have been added later on. The window's big enough for someone to fit through.
No, the door was locked from inside the scene of the crime. I don't know why it's cutting back to this shot of of Yuma. No other entrances, locked room.
According to the Peacekeeper report, the shutters were already closed at the time of discovery. So they've been left alone like this.
Hey, how about you try opening them?
Yeah, just touch it even more.
It won't open. It's locked. Were the shutters locked when the body was discovered?
How do we open them? Maybe there's a secret password or something.
No, I don't think it's a password. Hey, there's a latch on the left side. I think I can move it.
Bro, not the not the child lock. Oh no. Oh no. This idiot. Oh my god.
It's rather high up. It's above the 3rd floor on most buildings. It's impossible to jump off from here. Even if you tried climbing down, there's nothing to hold on to out there. You can see the big clock above, but there's nothing really suspicious here.
This is oh, who is it? Is it Gotts? I think it's Gotts who, like, this is the exact kind of like shot in Clock Tower, The Struggle Within, where he like pokes his head through to the outside of the library and just gets his head fucking cut off.
It'd be difficult for the culprit to get in and out from here. What's that sound? Oh? It's locked again.
Okay, so it locks.
Master, why are you still playing with the shutters? You want to be friends with them?
No, that's not it. Now it won't go down.
Bro, his little jump.
I get it. This shutter stops once it goes all the way up. But when set halfway, it's designed to fall down with its own weight. And if it goes all the way down, it automatically locks.
So that means someone who... If someone escaped through this window, that means that they couldn't have opened it all the way, is what I'm hearing. Which is why it's closed.
I don't get it, but you're really fixated on these shutters. I'll make them a solution key for you, just in case you open a shutter shop one of these days.
There's something under the window.
What's that? Did you find something interesting?
Hang on, I need to close something really quick. Click. Wait for that to open back up. Okay. Much better. Under the window. Ew! Someone peed.
The bottom of the window is wet.
Maybe some rain got in when you opened the window earlier.
No, the parts starting to dry are leaving stains. This didn't get wet just now.
Okay, that didn't help at all, actually. Never mind. Oh well.
Then maybe it's the tears from the nailed dolls. No more horror stuff!
More dolls? Here too? These two are lined up and nailed together. Huh? What's this?
Duh.
A yellow thread is attached to the nail in the doll. On a closer look, it seems the thread left marks on the nail. What could it mean?
This is suspicious.
Is it? Did they use it as a step? As a step to the ladder? Is that little kid the fucking nail man? Is that small child the fucking nail man? Because so far this is pointing to like someone short using this window. They couldn't reach the window on their own, so they needed to use these two dolls nailed to the wall to fucking support themselves. And then they couldn't open the window all the way because they're too short. So then the window had to close when they left, which is why it's locked again. There are scuff marks on the nails driven into the dolls.
I see.
A wooden box.
What's up?
Why are you staring at a wooden box?
No.
I thought there might be a clue related to the case. It's covered in dust and there's no evidence it was moved. It's probably not relevant, right? Right, let's look somewhere else. Bro, bald.
This is the only door in the room. The lock is broken. They say the door was locked from the inside when the body was discovered. That must mean the peacekeepers broke the lock to get inside. So the inner lock is the type where you turn a latch. I don't see any evidence of it being tampered with.
Okay.
There's a keyhole on the outside of the door, but it's filled up and rusted. This didn't happen recently. It may have been like this way before the incident.
Hey, why is the keyhole plugged?
They might have figured it was unnecessary. The inner lock is probably left over from when the room needed both locks.
Either way, it doesn't seem like we can open it with a duplicate key or anything.
There's no gap when the door is closed. It'd be hard to tamper with it. The only way to unlock this door is to turn the latch from inside.
Okay. Door in the clock tower was locked. Anything else to look at other than the body? Oh. Nope. Holy shit. Devon, thank you very much for the raid with the party of 84. Oh my god. Hello, everybody. Howdy. Thank you for the raid, Devon. I'm playing Master Detective Archives Raincode. I'm in the middle of Chapter 1. I'm investigating a murder. Devon, I hope your stream went well. I hope you enjoyed, I hope you enjoyed Dragon Quest. Alright, let's look at this dead body.
I guess I'll have to search the body, huh?
The moment we've all been waiting for. You're lucky you got here before they took it away, aren't ya?
Infinity Strash cutscenes and gameplay kind of really good. Story kind of misses a lot of the nuance you only get from the manga and anime. That's what I heard. From the reviews that I read, it seems like that's kind of the bummer about it. And it seems like the people that they got to review that game might not enjoy like Warriors adjacent gameplay. But if you enjoyed the gameplay, that's good.
I can't stomach calling myself lucky when I think about the victim.
I just hate it when girls die.
This is definitely a real corpse and not a doll. I don't know who this woman is. The Peacekeeper report didn't include any details. But no matter who she is, she didn't deserve this.
She's got like, yeah. She's got some, yeah, she's got the rope around her neck, or like the rope burn around her neck. But also what I was looking at was like the very weird like stencil pattern that the blood makes on her chest. It looks like there was something there that got removed.
Chattermaster, hurry, hurry!
This is terrible. The body is covered in nails pinning her to the floor. What's this? There's a mark on the neck.
It looks like a rope burn. The vertical scratch marks were made by the victim as she struggled. A victim usually ends up with marks like this when they thrash around while getting strangled by a rope. It's fairly typical when it comes to strangulation victims. Seen it a bunch of times.
So is it the amount of blood that reason it's pink? I don't know. I feel like I mean, the first chapter was pretty bloody also. Like, that was a train full of dead people. And that stuff was all red. So I don't know. Thank you for the sub from Ha You Wish. I simply would never let that happen to me, getting murdered. I agree.
So she was killed by strangulation?
Maybe the blood was red because it all burned.
The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death.
I wonder why. It should have been easy to figure out.
Maybe everybody's blood is pink in Kanai Ward because of all the rainwater. It's all fucked up and chemically like imbalanced.
They didn't investigate at all! They got the chance to see a corpse up close and they blew it!
In any case, finding out the cause of death is huge.
The victim's cause of death was likely strangulation, but the peacekeeper's report did not mention anything about it.
There are other places to check out, you know.
Excuse me. Can I fucking play my game at my pace, please, Shinigami? Would the body bleed that much? Would the body bleed that much? Holy shit, she literally snorted. Oh my god. This bitch. Fine.
That should be enough.
There are other places to investigate, you know? No, they're not. I did them all first. I was wondering, it's like, would the body bleed that much if the nails were done after? If the nails were done in after the victim was already dead, though?
And that's a wrap.
An investigation can be ended once you're finished examining everything. Feel free to stop whenever. End investigation. Okay, well, I mean, it looks like I've got everything I need. They would bleed less post-mortem, but they would still bleed. Fair enough. Alright, fine.
That should do it for the investigation for now.
Yeah, I get it. Without a doubt, this murder crime scene is a locked room mystery. It's an impossible crime. The door was locked from the inside, and the only window had shutters that were also locked. Woohoo! It's a locked room mystery. So cute.
What are you doing?
I'm taking in this luscious locked room atmosphere.
This girl's sniffing.
Anyway, let's leave before the peacekeepers come. They just cause more trouble for us.
Huh? Oh, right.
Finished. Alright, shit. Quick chapter.
Speaking of which, what's this ladder over here?
Oh shit, is this where the victim died?
There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about it.
Bro, the fucking heels on those boots, oh my god.
I think that kid said his dad was here to fix the clock.
Oh, so that's the clock. Was he about to head back home after fixing it? Or maybe he was just about to start fixing it.
Probably doesn't matter either way. Nothing matters to me besides the locked room mystery.
Well, I'll think about it later. Let's leave this place for now.
Alright, and now we're gonna get swarmed by 500 peacekeeper officers.
Oh, it's you.
Over here!
Huh? What's the matter?
I'm gonna kill you!
Body or something? Over here! How far does this go?
Oh.
Over here!
Over here!
Are you keeping up, Master?
While you were checking the clock tower, I took a look around the building. And I found these.
Footprints?
Maybe these belong to the culprit.
What? The culprit?
I'm not sure. Let's check. There are a set of footprints on the
Hang on.
ground.
Hang on, let's check. Tastes like the culprit.
But it's only the heel portion. The only thing I can discern is that they weren't sneakers. They could be loafers. But the footprints seem strange.
Oh? What's strange about them?
Look, the footprints are facing the wall. This looks like whoever made them was walking toward the wall.
Holy shit, Spider-Man did it.
You're saying the guy disappeared through the wall? We're dealing with wall-facing man now? First the nail man, and now this! It's a phantom party!
And the end right under that window. Is this just a coincidence? Or does it have something to do with the murder?
What do you think? Are these the footprints of the real culprit?
Kid, I'm gonna be honest. I'm only finding these now after I've investigated the clock tower while you had plenty of time out here by yourself. I don't know. I don't buy it.
Well, to be honest, there's not much I can say with just this. At the very least,
I'm sticking to it. I think this kid did it. I think this kid's fucking guilty. We're about to fucking reap a child's soul.
Hey, what kind of shoes does your dad usually wear?
Huh? His shoes? He usually wears sneakers. He was wearing them today.
Does he ever wear loafers?
Sometimes, but not usually.
It would be one thing if he didn't own a single pair of loafers, but I can't rule him out yet. Still, I wouldn't want to waste the kid's discovery of these footprints.
They're gonna pull that this kid's 40. Grow up! I'm 38 years old!
In that case, I'll remember it for you.
Speculation in chat? I don't know. It's hard because, like, I want people to be able to play along, but also, like, I want to be able to arrive at conclusions myself. There were suspicious footprints facing the wall in the grassy area behind the clock tower.
So, do you think you can find the real culprit?
Yeah, I think. Maybe. I might need a little more time, though.
I see.
Oh, you hate me. You hate me, and you hate my dad, and you want my dad to get killed with hammers. I hate you, detective.
Oh, but don't worry. I'll find a way.
Thank you.
I know he's worried about his dad. If he really is innocent, I want to prove it. While I'm at it, maybe I should ask him more about his father. Did you notice anything different about your dad this morning?
Well, he said that he was gonna go kill someone, but I didn't really think anything of it.
My dad went out late last night to work on the clock, so I didn't see him this morning.
He was out since last night. So he stayed the night here?
That's his job.
His job is to repair clocks?
He doesn't just repair them, he also sells them. Watches and wall clocks, too.
Oh, so he's a watchmaker.
Wait, the Peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
Maybe it's more convenient for them if they intend to declare him as the culprit of the Nailman murders.
Oh, he's getting framed as the culprit. They made up their minds and dropped the investigation.
Does your dad also manage this clock tower?
No, he only checks on that clock once a year. But yesterday, he got an urgent request to fix it. The clock wasn't keeping time, so he was called to repair it. My dad is usually happy to repair any clock, but he always grumbles about how much he hates the clock tower.
You hate the pill.
He hates it? Why?
Because he's afraid of heights. He's scared of even climbing up the clock tower. But he bites the bullet and does his work without looking outside.
A fear of heights.
This kid really does sound like Tommy Pickles.
He's afraid of climbing the clock tower and refrains from looking outside, so it sounds serious.
Master, you're improving so much thanks to my training. You're even getting better at pretending to think.
I'm not pretending. I'm serious here.
According to the watchmaker's son, his father is afraid of heights.
I hear noise outside.
I hear talking. Maybe those guys woke up.
Let's take a look.
In a minute.
I'll be sure to pay you back for this.
In a minute. Don't think I didn't see this fucking collectible. Can I open it from this side?
Say,
Okay. All right, what the hell going on over here? Who are you?
Everyone, please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Burrows? Clock tower mentioned. Needless to say, this is awesome.
You're late. Please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows. Hurry and wake up. Everyone, listen closely.
Ow.
It appears there are fools in town who do not comprehend the majesty of the Peacekeepers. Many of them have been eliminated already, but I've heard some outsiders have recently arrived.
Bro, why are you crawling on the... Bro, why are you doing that?
Go find witnesses and extract information to see who has interfered with us.
The fucking...
They may still be nearby.
Oh, the fucking megaphone bits are... Okay, they're...
Suspicious.
That's fun. That's...
Oh, and did you clean up the body at the crime scene? If not, then hurry along. The rain in this city makes bodies rot quickly.
The rain in the city makes bodies rot quick. Bro, what's in the rain? What's in the... Holy shit, I might actually be right. The fucking rainwater's turning their blood pink. Holy shit.
To speed this case along, we need to quickly deal with that nail man we arrested.
Holy
We should even
shit.
consider a public execution.
An execution? What do we do? At this rate, my dad...
My dad!
Doesn't care about the truth. He just wants to wrap up this case as soon as possible.
It's coming to the poop water.
In this city, what they say becomes the truth.
Damn, we really live in a society, huh?
Please save my dad!
The only way to save your dad is to catch the real culprit. I can do it. Leave it to me.
Really? Thank you!
But first, we have to leave this area before they find us.
I know a secret way out. You can pass through here to get back to a street in Ginma district. You might stand out if you're with me, so I'll go a different direction.
Why would I stand?
Are you sure you'll be okay alone?
Yes, I play around here often. Please help my dad.
Yeah, just you wait. I'll bring some good news soon.
Move board. Mood board.
Who knew some brat would save ya?
Bro, they got the male and female trash cans. I think I should try being more eco-conscious.
I'm sure.
Maybe you should try being more ego-conscious. You want me to be more libido-conscious? That's not what I said. I really like just responding to those with Tama icons. It's true. Also, like the face that she made when she said that was like she looked so like actually like upset. All right. What the hell going on?
You sure you want to be so quick to make promises?
I'm not very confident, but I can't ignore someone asking for help. If no one else is willing to listen, then it's up to me.
Wow! Get a load of this big shot.
Oh, the big shot.
But how do you plan to find the real culprit? You can't investigate the clock tower with the peacekeepers around. By the way, you can't use the mystery labyrinth yet. Not enough clues. If you jump into the labyrinth now, you'll be lost forever. You need to gather more solutions.
You're broken.
I don't ever want to go back there anyway.
Then how do you intend on solving this?
There is one way.
You're gonna rely on that one, huh? Always depending on someone else. What was the spot again? Something about a cafe? If you let them take the lead, you're gonna be out 5 million yen, right? Do you have that kind of money, Master? Or are you gonna go into debt?
They help me.
Alara, please, help me!
They help me.
If Master is vowing to show respect, I guess I better do the same. Please, for both our sakes!
You're 30 minutes later than expected.
She turned into a fucking slime.
So, do you have the cash?
I don't have any on me right now, but I will eventually.
Very well. I don't require you to have it immediately, but you will pay me 5,500,800 yen eventually.
Huh? But you said it was 5 million before.
It's an additional fee for making me wait. And for the coffee. I told you I don't work for cheap.
Oh, come on.
So ruthless. A greedy little money demon.
Bro, we're trapped in the fucking world right now.
I think I'll call this one Hell Aura.
I won't force your hand. Whatever you decide is up to you. While you think it over, I'm going to order some cake.
Wait, do I have to pay for that too?
Of course. I'll add it to the bill.
All right, I'll pay you all 5.5 million and 800 Shin. Got it? Please don't have the cake.
It's a deal. You made a wise choice. I have no obligation.
Alara nightmare.
But I work sincerely according to the payment I receive. That is my pride as a detective. I will be your eyes and limbs, and help solve this crime with everything I have. However, know this. You must be the one to complete the boy's assignment.
Me?
Me? You are the one who was asked to solve this case. All I will do is provide support. You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have taken a job, you must finish it. In other words, as of
In
now,
other words.
I have taken up a position as your assistant.
Really, Halara? You'll be my assistant?
Of course. I'm here to assist per your case. Just rest assured in the cards you've been dealt.
All right, thank you.
Master has no memory and no guts. And now he has no money either.
No cash, no hope, no jobs.
Talk about a triple threat.
Oh, be quiet. So, what do we do now?
To confirm, our target is the true culprit of the Nailman killings, correct?
The Peacekeepers have decided that the boy's father is the Nailman and arrested him. But I refuse to accept that outcome.
After we finish the investigation, we may find out the boy's father is actually the Nailman.
If that's what you conclude, then I'll believe you, Halara.
I mean, you should also do your own findings, Yuma.
Believe? What a foolish line of reasoning. To believe in another is the shallowest concept one can uphold.
Oh, brother.
All people lie. All people change their minds. As a detective, you must suspect all others, even me.
Yep, a detective must doubt everything.
Still, I will believe what you say, Halara. I trust my instincts on this.
Out of the question. A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
That's the WDO's.
You're free to think of me as you wish. However, the truth must be found with your own eyes. Otherwise, there is no point in continuing as a detective. Do you understand?
Yes. Continuing as a detective. I still haven't found meaning in being a detective. What's Halara trying to make me see? I'm no good at this.
They're trying to give you your resolve.
A naive guy like yourself might be incompatible with such a straight-laced detective like this one. Maybe someone totally unmotivated would be better. Like that guy sleeping under the piano.
Vivia? I'm not sure if unmotivated is the right word.
Anyway, Master, I've been wondering, is this Halara person a man or a woman?
You can't just ask that.
Now that you mention it, I have no idea.
Let's keep it that way.
If you're ready, we'll start the investigation. I won't allow-
Awesome. Literally, literally just like, huh, I don't know. End of thought. Awesome.
Oh, right.
You missed your chance to ask. But then again, I also don't really care.
I don't know. I'm just making conversation.
You finished investigating the clock tower, didn't you? Now we will investigate the past Nailman cases.
The past ones?
These are serial killings, aren't they?
Oh, so you want to investigate the past murders as well?
Hang on, let me close my window really quick. So this shit is loud. Hang on. There we go. Oh, that's better.
And through investigating each one,
Yeah, you're kind of solving a serial killer, so you might want to investigate.
or not.
Oh, but we don't know where the other crimes took place. Should we ask around town?
I already know. There are at least 3 additional crime scenes. A secret club in Kamasaki district, a mansion in a high-end residential district, and an art gallery in Ginma district.
Huh? When did you find that out?
You think I did nothing while waiting at the cafe? I prepared by gathering intel in order to move the investigation along.
That's...
Damn, you're better at this than I am.
With my logic, anything is possible. But before we head to past crime scenes, the Nailman urban legend requires more research. Let's visit the legend's main stage.
The main stage? Oh, you mean the church?
I have yet to pinpoint the church's location. We should ask someone to guide us there.
Then we should ask the chief. Oh, I totally forgot about him. He told me to gather everyone. Lara, let's go back to the office for now. We're already way past the meeting time.
Very well. We can ask the chief to take us to the church.
All right. Can I just take the bus over to... Oh, there is a... Oh, currently unable to travel by bus. Fine. Excuse me. Board streamer.
You better hurry!
Let me grab this side quest. Oh, what do I do? How could this happen? What's the matter? Please help me. I don't know what to do. Boy. Your luck is as bad as ever. Anyway, let's just see what she has to say. What up, Pauline? Someone stole my purse. I tried talking to the peacekeepers, but they wouldn't even hear me out. Can you help? Can I fucking help you? I'm like talking to someone. Could you please help me find the person who snatched my purse? Boy, those peacekeepers really are useless.
Say,
What you gonna do? Are you gonna help her? Yes.
Yes.
No problem. Let me handle it. Really? Thank you so much. But we can't leave this to a mere trainee. You better follow my lead on this one. As self-centered as always. Could you tell me what the purse snatcher looked like? Well, he was wearing a navy blue jacket, glasses, and white pants.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and he had on a... Oh, what did that say? Oh, and he had on a white mask. Okay.
come on, Master! Do you have no sense of direction?
Is this the purse snatcher?
No.
Blue jacket, glasses, white pants. Oh, wait, there's one more over this way. Blue jacket, glasses, white pants. It looks like...
You're the culprit. Why?
Why would you steal someone's purse? I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I got no money for food, no money for meat buns. I had to steal the purse and sell it. It's those damn Peacekeepers' fault. The Peacekeepers' fault? You're damn right. They extort us every chance they get and call it a security tax. You know that gold-toothed swank only cares about money. Damn it. I won't let them catch me. Those Peacekeepers will never get a hold of me. Whoa.
They got away!
He's getting away, Master.
Say,
You're not gonna chase him?
Sure.
We got the bag back, didn't we?
For now.
You should hurry back to the client.
on.
Come on. That's it? Right when things were getting interesting? Oh, is that my bag? You really got it back for me. Yes, but I'm afraid the culprit got away. Oh, don't worry about that. I'm just so happy to have my bag back. I really appreciate it.
No.
Right.
Say,
Hey, you look pretty gloomy for someone who just pulled off a successful job. What's up?
oh,
Is it because you're upset you let the criminal get away? If I had caught him, I'd just have to hand him over to the Peacekeepers. There's no telling what would happen to him then.
come on.
He'd get what he deserves. A detective letting the criminal go free is disgraceful. Yeah, but I just can't do it.
Come on.
Master, you're such a coward. That's like based though. Is it? No, I want to go. Wrong button. I have to remember how you get fucking anywhere in this game.
You gotta hurry.
There we go.
It's the Peacekeepers. Stay hidden.
Uh-oh. No! No! Fuck!
Oh, right. Chief. And that Peacekeeper from the clock tower.
Seth Burrows. A high-ranking Peacekeeper. He's quite infamous for being sly and persistent.
Well, we sure got some heavy rain again, huh? The humidity makes my hair fuzzier than normal.
I don't care.
Huh? What did you say?
I don't care. More importantly, you sent your detectives to interfere with the Nailman case, didn't you? We have witnesses.
Is the, like, line, the, like, bits on the side of his hoodie, are acting like fucking dog ears?
Nailman. Now that you mention it, there was a case like that before. Oh, wait, no, I don't know anything.
This flower, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Bro, you got another man flowers?
Created by Amaterasu Corp's research, this precious work of art is adapted to Kanai Ward's environment. But unfortunately, once picked, it can only maintain its beauty for 3 hours. When something beautiful withers, it fills me with an inexplicable sorrow. I feel so sad that it makes me want to sink a ship.
I don't follow.
The Nailman affair will be handled by the Peacekeepers. You and your team will withdraw immediately. Bring in the detectives you sent out. The Peacekeepers will take custody of them.
hold on. I don't know what detectives you're talking about, and I don't know where any of them are.
I'll wait until this flower withers. You have 3 hours. I'll not wait a second longer. If you fail to meet my demands, you will suffer the same fate as this flower.
Fine, I get it, but can't you give me more time?
No. Fuck you.
He's gone.
Chief Yako, are you all right?
Oh, Yuma, and Alara, too. Yeesh, this is bad. Listen,
Sheesh.
peacekeepers just came by.
I know. We were watching from over there.
Huh? You were watching? You could have at least helped me out.
I won't get arrested?
Hold on. Are you two the detectives they were talking about?
I'm sorry. It's a long story, but it was probably us.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Why? What's going on?
It's exactly as the Peacekeeper said. We are currently pursuing the Nailman case. We'd like to search around the church. I was about to ask you to take us there, but you seem rather busy.
Yeah, I'm real busy now, thanks to you two!
So sorry for doing detective shit.
You're gonna keep investigating? Not gonna help your chief out of a jam? Look, we've got 3 hours before I'm taken away. If that happens, the last detective agency in town is done for.
Would you rather hand us over to the Peacekeepers?
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the chief. I'd rather turn myself in than ever sell anyone out. Though, I wouldn't want to do that either, if I'm being honest. Never mind, forget what I just said.
Man, he does not know when to stop.
What should we do, Halara?
There's only one person who'll be taken into custody. It's not the chief, not us. It's the Nailman. You will find the real culprit and turn
Oh yeah, Kaiji Tang is
as originally planned.
A decorated goat of a voice actor. Everything they do, they fucking kill it.
With enough evidence, they will have no room to reject the truth.
But we only have 3 hours.
3 hours is more than enough. I will give my utmost effort as your assistant. With my logic, anything is possible.
I don't really get it, but it seems best to leave it to you two. You said
I'm
you wanted
going
go
to
the church?
jail.
Let me mark it on the map.
And now this map is
It's for the
waterlogged
best
because
that
it's been
I've
out in the
done
rain.
along. If we're seen together, things will get even more sticky. I'll be right here, waiting for good news. I'm counting on you.
Got it. We're off.
3 hours. You've got 3 hours to solve the case. Seriously, I'm counting on you. There's still so much I need to do.
Picture of a person. Picture of a person. Show me who. Show me who. Show me who. Damn it. Bro, look at my detective. Fuck.
You can get to the church from Kamasaki District. Time is short.
Let's hurry! Come on, over here! Let's hurry to the church!
Hey guys, quick question. Why is your church scary?
So the Nailman urban legend originated at this church.
Why is your church scary? Why did you make a scary church?
There aren't any ghosts here, are there? It's safe, right?
What's the matter, Halara?
I hate churches. I find them devoid of value.
Oh shit, watch out, atheist over here.
Huh? Why is that?
Because prayer is obviously inferior to payment.
Oh man.
Look at the tragedies the city has seen.
Oh man.
There is no God to save you. The lost lamb should look to detectives for help instead, don't you think?
I don't know about that. Depends on the individual.
Forget it. For now, let's talk to the people around the church.
Will they even listen to us?
They can't say no if we say we're on assignment for the peacekeepers.
Is it okay to lie like that?
Whether it's okay or not is secondary. Our priority is to solve the case. In order to achieve that, deception is at times required. Now, let us educate those who are here that their true savior isn't beyond the rain clouds.
All right. Settle down. What the fuck? Oh, that's too many. You gotta slow down. You gotta slow down. That is too many designs to throw at once like that. Holy shit. Oh my god, I have fucking heartburn. Oh.
I've already spoken to the peacekeepers a bunch of times. How many times do I gotta say it?
I had in the back of my head, I was like, oh damn, a church. We should, I hope there's a nun baddie here. And I was like, oh, shut up. I was like, oh, no, all right, never mind.
Hasn't the culprit already been arrested?
That's just terror. You can't fucking trick me.
Well, I don't mind. I have time to talk.
That's just Zhao. That's just Zhao from Yakuza.
How long are you going to stand around like some tombstone? Our time is short. Why do you think we've
Markiplier. Hi, I'm Blueplier.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Purpleplier.
We have to question them, right?
It's your move. Play your card.
Do I really have to do this? I guess Halara seems intent on being the assistant.
In my opinion, it'd go much faster if Halara did this, Master.
But I have to do it. No point in wasting time thinking about it.
Time for an investigation.
All right, first order of business. Collectibles. I ranked up. Stone monument.
Sure.
This fox must be the church's symbol.
Come on.
An otherwise fine atmosphere spoiled by a lame-ass fox. A gargoyle would really tie the place together.
I'm sure.
Come on.
Churches, yeah. Alright, let's, what up, bud?
And you are...
I do the odd jobs like cleaning around the church. I also care for the forest.
Do you know anything about the Nailman?
I often patrol the woods, but I'm usually asleep at night. When morning comes around, there are dolls nailed to the trees. It's tough to clean all of them up. I've never seen the Nailman himself, but I've seen people enter the forest plenty of times.
Have you ever talked to them?
I have.
That's scary. No.
Run away. Some get surprised and leave their nails and doll behind. I chase after them to give them back their dolls, but I'm never fast enough. They always get away.
That makes sense with a body like that.
Girl, what is your problem?
I understand. Thank you very much. Are you the priest of this church?
This dude looks like my uncle.
That's right. My family
That's right.
has served this church for many generations. Though I only became a man of the cloth in recent years, the blood of martyrs spanning centuries dwells within me. Thus, my existence is but a piece of the eternal prayers offered. That is my mission, as the divine has guided me to do.
I don't get why, but he sure seems proud to be a priest.
Do you know about the Nailman?
Well, probably because he likes what he does. What?
Of course. I have no idea how that rumor spread around. Perhaps it was even started by a wish made by those seeking salvation, which created the fantasy of Nailman.
Salvation? The people of this city must be crazy if they look to the Nailman for salvation.
Hey, that actually sounds kind of cool. I know how they feel. I want to tie you up and go to a world where it's just you and me, Master.
Girl, what are you saying? There's a murder.
We already like that. You are...
What are you, blind? I'm a nun, obviously.
Oh, good, she's mean.
You got some nerve calling me here out of nowhere. Do you know how busy I am with choir practice? I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
Oh, she's mean.
Sorry.
She's the type my master has trouble with.
I'll have you know, my dad is a higher up at Amaterasu Corporation.
I'll have you know that my dad works at Nintendo, so you're fucked, buddy.
I don't care if you're on a mission from the Peacekeepers. If you piss me off, Papa will make you regret it.
Right. I'd just like to ask some questions. I'll keep it quick. Do you know anything about this Nailman?
You mean the guy nailing up dolls? Well, I have seen someone going into the forest late at night.
What's up with your arm, by the way?
Whenever I've gone into the forest afterward, I usually find dolls nailed to the trees. The dolls have names written in what looks like blood. It's creepy as hell, really. In other words?
In other words?
Totally metal!
I see. By the way, what happened to your right hand? Did you get hurt?
Need her.
Don't stare. It's nothing.
That sounds like something. That sounds like something someone who has something would say.
I went a little overboard while practicing an instrument.
Instrument?
I'm working on this new thing I call death metal choir. I was messing around on the bass and, well, you know.
Is that your dominant hand?
What kind of question is that? You want to die or something?
Oh,
It is her dominant hand. I'm sure of it.
I see.
This dude sounds like Winnie the Pooh. It is her dominant hand. Oh, bother. Okay. Alright, what's your deal? Who the fuck are you?
Excuse me, but you are... Do you even have to ask? You know who I am.
No. I don't.
Huh? No, I think today is the first time we've met.
What? You're investigating the Nailman and you don't know who I am?
Correct.
What's that supposed to mean?
Is he the Nailman? Are you the... Did you do it? Did you do the killing?
This must be the clergy member on the report who was the first to find the body.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. I was the first on the scene.
Right, it was on the report. I'm impressed Hilar was able to realize it so quickly.
Fucking Travis McElroy looking.
Been attending every day since I was first baptized here as a child. That's how pious I am. But I don't work here, so it's not like I'm a clergy member. I just love mystical places like this. There's an otherworldly feeling to it, you know?
I just love the culture, you know?
I love researching this type of stuff, which is why I've been keeping an eye on Nailman activity for a while now.
So, you know a lot about the Nailman.
That's an understatement. In fact, you could say I'm an expert in Nailman research.
Awesome. This is an awesome. I don't know why, but for some reason this sentence out of context is just, this is awesome. I have to take a screenshot of this. This is nothing. This is a nothing.
In that case, what do you think about the clock tower murder? Though it seems the suspect has already been arrested.
I think he was framed.
Because I did it. Oh.
You do? Then who do you think the real killer is?
The real Nailman, obviously.
Okay.
The Peacekeepers are making a big mistake. Listen, the Nailman exists.
Listen. breaking the thing in Kawasaki District. Bro, why are you doing that? The real Nailman ain't been found yet, bro. Don't worry. Yuma Coco Head is on the case. Listen.
The Nailman is summoned through ritual.
I was never book smart. I'm money smart. Do 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 do.
That's impossible.
Yeah, I get it. You probably want proof.
Yeah, let me read that again.
In that case, look for a doll in the forest. You'll find a nailed doll with a name tag for the Dark Ceremony. Whoever's name is on it is the Nailman's next target. Just follow someone in town with the same name. If you're lucky, you might have a run-in with the Nailman. Unfortunately, I wasn't so lucky. I've missed him by just a hair 4 times already.
Why are you trying so hard to see another man? To see another man, nailing people?
I see. So you can guess the next victim based on each doll's name tag.
I was so close at the clock tower, too. I found someone whose name matched a name tag, and figured out she was heading to the clock tower. I called the Peacekeepers and entered the clock.
So you have her name. So you know what her name is.
If only I'd acted sooner. I was so close to meeting the Nailman.
Why were you not worried about preventing the crime?
He just wants to meet the Nailman and doesn't care about preventing the murders.
Like, for real.
So he's an occult enthusiast? Seems like a huge weirdo.
Bro, you got a mushroom on the side of your head.
I've talked to everyone.
Wait, wait, we're just overlooking that? We're like completely overlooking the part where he knew the name of the victim. We don't know the name of the victim.
Only end your turn once you've secured a shot at victory.
Does that mean I should gather more information? What else should I ask about? There have been several Nailman cases in the past, right? Does anyone know anything about past cases?
You know a lot about these things, right?
Yeah, you can ask me anything about the Nailman, including...
you can talk to me anytime, man.
I was the first to find the body every time.
That's... You should not have said that. That is the exact thing you should not have said. That is maybe the worst thing that you could have said in an investigation.
Huh? Every time?
There's no reason to look surprised. I already told you how I did it. I find dolls with name tags in the forest. Then, I look for whoever's supposed to be the next victim.
Like, you did it. You did it.
Every time I find a victim, they're already dead.
You did it.
First on scene each time? Sounds super suspicious.
That's what I'm saying.
You think I'm suspicious, don't you?
That's what I'm saying.
The first person on the scene can always lie and say they discovered the body in a locked room. But the thing is, I've never been alone when I've discovered a body. All of the crime scenes had no way in or out, so I'd open them with someone nearby, or by asking the peacekeepers.
So the body's discovery was never done alone. If that's true, then all the rooms really were locked.
His name's gonna be like, I am not, the guy.
Master, why don't you ask for more details about past cases for now?
Can you tell me more about each case?
There have been 3 Nailman cases in the past 6 months.
His name is
excluding
Mike
the one in the
Hawk.
clock tower. The first happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district.
Secret club, yeah.
It's essentially a members-only casino. The victim owned the place.
Okay.
At the time, the Nailman was just a name you'd sometimes hear about in urban legends. But I had a personal interest in the Nailman, so I started researching him.
Okay. You're not beating the allegations, bro.
And then it happened. I came across...
You came?
I knew then that it had to be the Nailman.
And that crime scene was also within a locked room?
Yeah, all of the Nailman crime scenes have common characteristics. There's always a corpse and doll coated in nails, and also the murderer leaves no trace behind. Isn't that bizarre? See why I'm so interested in the Nailman?
Isn't that great? No.
I totally get it.
Don't empathize with him.
I can't help it. I'm just an empath.
The secret club was the first locked room mystery. As for the second, it was at a mansion in the residential area near Ginma district.
Okay.
About 3 months ago, the owner of the mansion was murdered in the building's study.
Bro, why does this mansion have fucking like McDonald's play slides all over it?
The crime scene again took place in a locked room with a corpse and doll covered in nails inside. Considering all this, there's no doubt it was committed by the Nailman. By then, I knew the legendary Nailman had descended upon Kanai Ward.
You're looking for a man to descend on and nail?
The third locked room mystery occurred a month ago. A woman was killed in an art gallery storage in Ginma district. It also featured a body and a doll covered in nails in a completely locked room. And today, the fourth locked room mystery happened at the clock tower. That's every single Nailman case. At least, for now. I'm sure the Nailman will continue on. He will enact revenge for the people of Kanai Ward.
If you had millions of dollars, wouldn't you also want hamster tubes in your mansion? I mean, I guess. I would rather just have a nice house and a lot of money. No, that's not funny. No, just saying the clock tower isn't funny. I'm not laughing. Shut up.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Okay. This information was obtained from the church worshipper who knew about the past Nailman murders. About the dolls.
That reminds me. Is there any information about the dolls used in the nailman ceremonies? I know a few have been found at the crime scenes, too.
You find that stuff in any doll shop.
Doll shop?
Huh? You haven't seen one? What are you, a foreigner or something?
Yes!
Around here, all the craft shops have been selling fancy dolls for a long time.
Why?
They were mostly souvenirs for tourists, but that industry is long gone now. Some places still sell them at steep discounts just to get rid of their stock. If you know where to look, you'll see mountains of illegally discarded dolls all over the place.
I see. So they aren't much of a clue given how easy they are to obtain.
If anything strange has happened, yeah, 4 murders.
Strange things happening near the church lately?
Wow, what a big question.
Oh, now that you mention it,
What is it? Please, any small detail will help.
something strange was burning in the incinerator earlier.
What do you mean by strange?
Like, I thought it was a rope, but all I can say is it looked strange.
Can you try drawing what it looked like?
Oh shit.
It does look like some sort of bizarre rope.
What the?
It's like a centipede with legs missing from one side. Looks delicious.
Girl, what is your problem?
I was worried that it wasn't supposed to be burned, so I tried to take it out. But I was too late. It was completely incinerated. I asked around to see if anyone knew about it, but everyone claimed they hadn't thrown away anything like it. The incinerator is surrounded by a locked fence. Only clergy...
Ah, locked fence mystery, I see.
So, no one here recognized it?
I don't even work here in the first place.
Only clergy can access the incinerator, but no one claims to have thrown it away.
I don't know if this has anything to do with the case, but something's fishy.
Oh, excuse me. Burned remains of a strangely shaped rope found in the church incinerator. Is it like a ladder? If it was a ladder, that would explain the shoes facing the wall.
A watchmaker was arrested earlier. He's suspected of being involved in the nailman incident. Does anyone know anything about him?
A watchmaker? You mean G.A. Colin? I've asked him to fix the church clock several times. To think that he's the mailman.
Suspected!
Well, it hasn't been proven that he's the culprit yet.
Oh, I see. But if it were him, no one would blame him.
Oh, what does that mean?
What do you mean?
This city has completely changed. Everyone is seeking salvation in some way. The Nail Man was born out of our situation.
You know, you could say that the Nail Man is each and every one of us. We're all our own personal Nail Man.
You mean the nailman is what the people actually wanted?
Many would certainly deny it, but the nailed dolls continue to appear in our forest. If the Nail Man acts as their agent, then they are also the Nail Man. In a way.
Bro, I gotta fucking write for video games, man. I can't take this shit anymore. I can't keep doing this. Holy fuck. I'm gonna pass out. Holy shit. How does this keep happening? Oh my god, I'm lightheaded. Oh, Oh. Oh my god. I'm okay. I'm okay.
That's how I see it. What do you think?
I think you're fucking crazy.
He's seen as a savior to some people. After all, he kills the people you want dead for you. I mean, the victim had it coming for doing something worth getting killed over, right?
What the fuck? I don't think that's necessarily true. Well, they had it coming.
I've asked about everything I wanted to find out.
They shouldn't have done something to get them killed.
Let's get going.
Was that okay?
Yes, it will suffice. Thank you for your cooperation. You should study their faces well. They may end up being accused of the murders. Huh? You need to remember every face, so you can spot them even if they flee through a crowd.
Wait! Do you mean the actual culprit is one of them?
It could be.
There's not enough information yet to act on. We have no time
There
to
could be an
waste.
imposter among us.
Let's investigate the other crime scenes.
This one has a lot more. Whoa.
What little gray matter rests in your head. So let's examine the crime scenes chronologically.
Okay.
Bro, everybody is so mean to me. What did I do? I'm but a mere cocoa head. It was the secret club, followed by the mansion, followed by the art gallery, followed by the clock tower.
It's the secret club in the Kamasaki district, right?
Correct. Let's hurry. I won't allow time to be wasted.
All right. Is the club really just called Secret Club? This one has a lot more investigating, like way more investigating
I've been thinking.
than the last one did.
The first incident was 6 months ago, right? If we go to the crime scene now, there's nothing left to investigate.
You think it will be a waste of time? There's no need to worry about that.
So, you have a plan then?
What? You're working with Halara Nightmare. What more could you possibly ask for? Now, let's be swift.
Oh, do you have a...
I don't really get it, but talk about confidence.
Wait, they're confident? I'm going to assume that she has some sort of, I'm going to assume that they have some sort of, like,
I smell a mystery.
time, mechanic? Or time forte?
This appears to be the crime scene, but it's sealed off. They've left it like this for 6 months?
No doubt they've shirked their obligation to clean up. I suspect the peacekeepers are lazy to a fault. It's open. Let's go inside.
That was so extra. Like, you could have just gone under it. You didn't need to do that. Now the peacekeepers are like super going to know that someone's here because they're gonna see the tape and be like, hey, where'd our police tape go? Oh shit. They were getting sturdy. Wait. Oh, I thought I saw a collectible. Never mind.
The peacekeepers may be sloppy, but
sloppy
wouldn't leave the crime scene completely untouched. The body was probably found around here. The victim's name is Suguma Iho.
No. 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 Get out of my head. Don't say it. 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 Don't say it.
An old man who owned this place. His reputation left much to be desired. This place was an illegal casino operating at obscene rates. Even the cheating was rampant.
Yeah, I heard about that from the loading screen.
You sure know a lot about it. When did you...
I told you, I gathered my own intel while waiting at the cafe. The real interesting note is that this crime scene also had no way in or out. At the time of discovery, the door was locked from the inside.
There aren't any windows either, which is expected given that it's underground.
Correct.
There are air vents, but they have secure covers barring entry.
They could have...
Besides, no one's able to reach that high up.
No windows. The only way in and out is the door that was locked from the inside. It's a locked room mystery. Locked room mystery.
But there's not much more to investigate. We don't know what state the body was in at the time of discovery.
All right, break out the Ace Attorney investigations, little thief mechanic.
I told you not to worry. The conditions have all been met.
Conditions?
Don't tell me you've forgotten I'm a master detective.
Oh, your forte.
My forte is post-cognition, the power to see the past.
Yep.
However, it can only be used at murder scenes. To be precise, I can only see how the crime scene appeared at the time it was first discovered. Another way to describe it would be as crime scene limited psychometry, if that's easier to understand.
That's literally more difficult to understand than the first way you said it.
That's amazing! It's like the perfect forte for a detective.
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene. Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered.
Okay.
The memory or perception of the witness does not affect my postcognition. What I see is what actually was there. When it comes to my power, the witness is not a camera or a recording device, but rather a trigger. Perhaps the best way to think of it is like a bookmark stuck between the pages of when the body was found.
I promise you, I understood what your power is the first time you said it. Every attempt you're making to describe it more is only making it more difficult.
There's no point in wasting more time explaining. Let's have a look.
That power sure is convenient. Explains all the confidence. It's similar to the Mystery Labyrinth, where I recreate the crime scene in your mind. But now it's done in the real world. Although, it is limited to both the crime scene and the moment of first discovery.
But still, it's amazing.
On the other hand, my master's got nothing. Why is life so unfair? Now I'm angry. Master, can I nibble on your heart to help cheer me up?
Of course not.
Alara's forte is postcognition. It shows the crime scene as it was when first discovered. Alright. Well, I guess let's do that then.
Post-cognition. I wonder what it's like. All I can do is wait for the report.
Well, do I have some good news for you?
What is it this time?
Master, try to remember. Did you feel anything back on the Amaterasu Express? You know, when the other master detectives used their powers?
This sensation. I felt it when Aphex used his powers. Somehow, it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears. Right. I can sense whenever a master detective uses their power.
Yes, that's it! Maybe your coalescence will work now.
Coalescence?
Simply put, it's the ability to share someone else's power.
Damn, I'm really gonna slide through with my dog like a Mega Man.
On the train, you only felt the resonance of other people's fortes, but its true function is to share their powers.
Wait, then that means I can also see the scene in the past with Halara? That's amazing! Is this your ability, Shinigami?
Something like that. But there are conditions for it to activate.
Oh my god, conditions.
Kiss someone to share their ability.
That's not true.
What? Kiss Halara?
That's not true.
I lied.
Yeah, I was like, shut the fuck up. No, it's not. Shut the hell up.
Did you blush? Did you really want to? You still don't know if Halara is a boy or a girl.
Yeah, Yuma, that might have been gay. How awful would that have been? God, thank goodness you're not.
Oh, quit messing around and tell me how it works.
You need permission from the person sharing the ability first. Then, you must hold hands while the ability is active. That's it.
Are you sure? Are you sure you asked everyone? I consent. I don't.
Okay, I can do that.
The person saying I don't is Shinigami.
Halara. Halara?
I need you to be quiet. I'm concentrating.
Sorry, but there's something I want to ask.
the fast.
Hold hands.
The fast forward, like, we already explained it once. We're not gonna bother.
Yes, that way I'll be able to see the past too. I think.
My sources made no mention of such an ability. In fact, you're just a trainee.
Yeah, but I just remembered I had it.
Oh my god, you sound so suspicious.
We don't have much time. Let's try it.
I have no intention of getting friendly with you.
Oh, it's not like that.
I despise you.
Oh, shit.
Huh?
I know what you are.
Holding your hand makes my skin crawl.
I didn't know you hated me so much.
Let me be clear. I don't just hate you in particular.
Bro, they're hitting me with the fucking... They're hitting me with the fucking Goro Akechi. Allow me to be perfectly clear. I hate you.
I despise all of humanity equally.
Oh, okay, good. It's like Family Guy.
I don't trust anyone, except the dead.
I had a feeling. Halara must be a demon straight from hell.
Then why did you choose to help me with the investigation?
Because you're paying me.
As I told you in the beginning, I always work sincerely for the payment I receive. As long as you promise payment, I will promise my utmost efforts as a professional.
Okay, then hold my hand. Please.
Then please, hold my hand. It's necessary for the investigation. You can add this to my bill if you want. You'll agree then, right?
Fine. If it's what I must do as a detective, then I have no choice but to agree.
Bro, he is so short. Not the hand over the eye. Oh my god. The fucking chuny eye. Oh my god.
Huh? I can see it. Everything looks different than a moment ago. Incredible. So this is
me who is lying and actually can't see anything, but I just wanted to hold Halara's hand. Wow, it all looks so different. It's like we're in the past and not the present. Wink.
Can you really see it? So your coalescence is real. I didn't expect you to already have your own forte.
This is like... This is just the investigation music from Danganronpa. Like the same fucking... The same like fucking notes and everything.
Well, this does save me the trouble of reporting it back to you. But it's quite inconvenient to keep our hands joined. Very well. Go ahead and lead the investigation.
Me?
If you can see what I see, that would be for the best. I'm only acting as your assistant, after all. This is quite the bizarre crime scene. But unusual crime scenes are expected when you work for the WDO. Now,
Excuse
let's
me.
see what you're capable of.
You got it. Investigation. Oh, shit. Glass on the counter. There's a glass on the counter. It has a thin layer of dust, so it could have been there since the incident. The key was in the glass at the time the body was discovered. If you want to investigate, we should use post-cognition. Right, got it. Oh. the holding hands graphic! Wait. Wait, hang on. Oh my god, that's so... Oh, that's so funny. Me to my girl when I see the Roblox cards at the 7-Eleven.
Oh, there's a key in the glass. Is it the key to the room?
Seems like it. By the way, being an illegal casino, the security was extremely tight. There's only one master key. It's also a special key that can't be duplicated.
Ow.
If it was thrown in from outside the vent...
Oh, shit.
inside the glass...
Bro, no, they got fucking Larry from Pokemon. No.
So this is definitely another locked room mystery! Hooray! I'm so glad I met you!
There was a room key inside the glass on the counter. Slot machine.
Yeah.
The slot machine is spotless. Looks like it was well taken care of. There's nothing here of interest. Seems that way. Let's check someplace else. Right. Okay. Oh, wait.
That's...
There's a slot machine here. It's been untouched for a while, so it's covered in dust. As far as I can tell, there are no traces that could be related to the crime. Yeah. Yeah. Got everything there. The chairs are lined up neatly. Did someone rearrange the chairs after the incident? Either the peacekeepers did so, or the staff here did. Either way, it's not something to worry about. True. I'll check someplace else. True. Entrance.
What does that mean?
When the body was discovered, this door was locked from the inside. There's no other way into or out of the room. In other words, it's a locked room mystery. Locked room mystery. Things are heating up. Okay. Chair is knocked over. Could this be evidence of a struggle between the victim and the culprit? I don't know about that. The culprit could have knocked it over on purpose to throw off the investigation. There's not much we can get from it other than the fact it's knocked over. Let's check elsewhere. Right.
The lock is broken.
The light's already on.
Broke it and forced their way in, like at the clock tower. But from the looks of it, there's no sign of the lock or door being tampered with.
Nothing else here, I don't think. Examine around the table. Bro, this is a nifty table. There's a roulette table. It probably hasn't been used since the incident, as it's covered in dust. There don't appear to be any clues on top of the roulette table. There's nothing underneath either. We should check someplace else. Right, let's do that. But first... Duh! Was this moved during the incident? As far as I can tell, it didn't seem related to the case. Yeah, let's check another place. There's a doll nailed to the roulette table, too. There's also a doll nailed here, right in the middle of the roulette wheel. The doll itself seems to be the same as the others. There doesn't seem to be anything noteworthy. That is, in and of itself, sufficient knowledge. Let's check someplace else. Okay.
You just gotta hit this thing and it'll be good as new.
Oh yeah, that one is broken. Bro, she's fucking gambling. Corpse's original location. Vent. There's a vent here. The four corners of the cover are screwed down, so I don't think it'll open. I doubt the cover can be open when it's like this.
But
it's too early to conclude there's no useful information. Compare it with what was seen in post-cognition. Right, I'll give it a try. Okay. Ba-bum. Scary.
A body. I see a body. The murder scene through Halara's eyes is completely silent. There are dolls nailed to the walls and floor, and a corpse pinned down with nails in a similar fashion. This all feels like a dream. It doesn't seem real. There are abnormal decorations all around the crime scene. And it's so quiet. Hey, this vent. The cover is in place, but it hasn't been screwed on. Which means it could be easily removed, right?
what are you doing? You can't touch what you see in post-cognition. even if you happen to be 3 meters tall.
Oh, I see. But I think this will be an important clue. The vent is about 40 by 30 centimeters. A thin adult can probably pass through.
Yeah, a fucking emaciated adult. That thing is tiny! At the time of the murder, the cover was not screwed down. A slender adult might be able to get through it.
I knew it.
Sure enough, the secret club has dolls nailed to the wall, too.
Yeah.
That must be the Nailman's calling card. They're nailed into the wall seemingly at random, facing all directions. I can't find a pattern. There's nothing... Oh, God, excuse me. There's nothing that can be connected to the culprit. Let's try checking someplace else. The corpse.
It's a man's corpse. He's probably around 60 years old. His body is pinned against the wall with countless nails. There isn't much bleeding, so the nails must have been hammered in after he died.
Okay, alright. Yeah. Got it.
Starting to get the hang of this. Not too shabby.
Oh, there are marks on him, signs that he was strangled. The vertical scratch marks were probably made when he resisted.
The most basic of basic observations. Well, at least you noticed.
That's thanks to everything I taught you at the clock tower. I'm such an awesome mentor.
This situation is identical to the murder at the clock tower.
The culprit first strangled the victim to death, and then decorated the room afterward.
But why?
There were signs of strangulation and vertical scratch marks on the victim's neck. Okay. I think that's... Wait. Yeah, I think that's everything.
By the way, Yuma, did you notice the nail below the vent?
Below the vent?
Oh, my God, they're bent! Like someone was stepping on them.
Huh, some of the nails are bent downward. Maybe they were hammered in a hurry.
Or perhaps there's another reason.
Another reason?
Some of the nails are bent, beneath the vent are bent downward. Holy shit, it was that fucking child.
I think that's about it.
I think I've checked what I can here. What do you got to say, Alara?
I have to say, post-cognition is amazing. You can see the exact crime scene the moment the body was first discovered. Were you born with this power?
My forte is no ordinary superpower. It is a highly refined technique heightened through training.
So you weren't able to use it in the beginning?
I could, but initially, it was just ordinary psychometry. Since I was young, I would often get sudden glimpses of the past, as if I was experiencing a flashback. After a while, touching people or objects resulted in visions flowing through my mind. I only learned it was a form of psychometry after growing older. In the WDO, simply having psychometry as a trainee grants you preferential treatment. But I was not satisfied. I believe I could use this ability more effectively as a detective. And through painstaking effort and training, I gained this ability in 3 days.
3 days?
As I told you earlier, this ability can only see when a corpse is first discovered. It can't be used from the culprit or victim's viewpoint. It is only when
I was just going around killing and finding
There are conditions for my post-cognition to activate.
finding dead bodies.
First, I must be standing at the crime scene. This condition is absolutely required. I must also know the victim's name and face. That's why prior research is crucial.
I have to be wearing new underwear every single time. It doesn't work otherwise.
Lastly, post-cognition is only effective in a 10-meter radius around the body.
Bro, it's a fucking stand.
At this time, I can only see the crime scene and the victim. I can't see any living things that were at the scene.
So if someone was hiding in the room, You wouldn't be able to see them?
No. My ability isn't so good at detecting people.
Still, this is incredibly effective in investigating murder cases.
Feel free to summon me whenever you need my help.
Halara's, phrase when you summon them in Fate Grand Order.
Of course. I don't work for cheap.
That also?
You're not gonna change your mind on that, I guess.
I think that's... Yeah, I guess I can end the investigation. Finished!
That should do it. There isn't much else to investigate. I've never experienced this before, but it's surprisingly convenient to be able to share my post-cognition. It's exhausting to explain what I see to a client.
Really?
People do not believe what they cannot see. I have often been called a liar.
I suppose fortes aren't always convenient.
We still have locked room mysteries to examine. The second incident was at the mansion near Ginma District. I have an idea of where to go. Let's hurry there.
Okay. Alright, perfect. I think... I don't know about you guys, I think that is a perfect point, to stop playing. Right in between the middle of, different investigations. Thank God that didn't get picked up. Alright, oh, alright. Whew. That'll do. That'll do for now. Click. Yes, it's good to be back. It's good to be back in the saddle of playing this video game again. It was fun. I had a good time getting back into the swing of things and actually like starting this game proper. Seeing how it works out. I'll be curious to see what other cases or other chapters in this game look like, because it's I'm going to assume that Halara does not follow you around for the entire game. So I assume that this post-cognition bit is only going to be in this chapter. And like I said, it's a long one. This is a surprising amount of investigation before, and then the fucking labyrinth on top of that. It's hefty. This is a hefty case. All right, we are going to take a look at art, and then we are going to stop. We're going to stop and go raid. If you drew any art for the stream that you'd like to show off, you can do so by posting on Twitter with the hashtag okidokiart. You can post it in the Discord, in my Discord, the Okidoki Den, which you can access with the command !Discord. You can also email it to me at art@okidokidev.com. I'm checking now. It looks like there isn't any art on Twitter, and it does look like there are some pieces in the Discord. So with that, let's take a look. Hang on. I want to see something. If I delete this message. Oh my god. Hang on. That's actually really annoying. Okay. Can I pin? Okay, that didn't help. Okay, so really annoying thing about with this system, this thing that we're trying out, which honestly might be the nail in its coffin, no pun intended. The fact that, like, you know, all of the art, you know, when you guys post it, you know, that art shows up in the gallery, which is, you know, kind of the whole point of why I'm doing this in the first place, so that I can see the art as I'm scrolling through it. But when I make a thread, the post is just, what gets shown up in the gallery is just my post and whatever I have in it. And deleting that post doesn't do anything other than just having a fucking message that says, original message was deleted. I assume that it would just go to the next message down, which would be the art. This awesome fucking artwork that Cabin Quilt posted, that we're gonna look at in a second. But damn, that's actually super annoying. I like almost want to ask you to post that in its own thread, because I want that to be seen in the gallery view. In fact, can I ask you to do that? I'm still gonna show it off here. Here, let me. Here, I will show you this post. It's also the only art we got, which is fine. That's totally fine. This piece from Cabin in the Discord, that says, you know I had to do it to him. And it is a fucking awesome drawing of me as Shinigami. Holy shit, this is huge. How big is this? God damn! This is fucking awesome. This is great. The line art, the rendering, the tits, the fat. This is fucking awesome. I love the hair also. This is awesome. Thank you so much, Kevin. I really appreciate this. I like half joke about the primary reason that I want to keep streaming in this game is to get people to draw fan art of me as Shinigami, but it helps. It's not the main reason, but it definitely helps. And that appears to be everything in the Discord. All right. In that case, we are going to stop streaming. Thank you very, very much, everybody, for coming through. I know I said this would be a short stream, but it wasn't really that much shorter than usual. It was like 2.5 hours. It was fun playing this game again. I definitely want to play it play more of it soon. Also, thank you very much, everybody, for all of the subs, all of the gift subs and everything. Getting them in at the last little bit of September. I really appreciate it. Yes, before I go, last couple of things. It was brought up earlier in the stream, in the chat, but yes, to reiterate, next month, or not in a couple of days, but next month is October, and the plan is to resume the Clock Tower streams and pick up Clock Tower 3. So look forward to info on that in the future. This coming weekend, Saturday and Sunday, there is a convention going on, a VR chat convention, that my good buddy Markatoto is hosting, who we are going to raid after I'm done talking. Good old Kalawakon. They hosted it last year. And they're doing it again this year. Bigger and better. It'll be a lot of fun. I didn't go last year. I regretted it. I'm very excited to this year. You should go both days, but if you're going to go on one day, and you should go because it's free, by the way. Very important thing to mention. It's a free convention. The only price that you have to pay is time that it takes to download VR chat onto your computer. You don't need VR to play it. You can play it on your desktop. You should definitely go both days, but if you're going to pick, if you have to pick a day to go, I would say go on Sunday, because on Sunday there is going to be we are going to be hosting at 9:00 p.m. Eastern a Sparkle on Raven panel for the fanime that we work on, Sparkle on Raven, The Life of Drill Girl. It'll be our first panel for the show. I'm very excited to see whatever the hell that ends up being. I think it'll be very, very cool. I have some stuff that I'm cooking for the convention. So please look forward to it. Come see Dev's new VR chat model. Yes, I'm going to be walking around, hopefully in VR. I'm gonna be walking around with my model that Uber very kindly made for me, and is fucking awesome, and I'm super happy with it. You should, if you need a VR chat model, you should definitely commission Uber like right now. But yeah, other than that, I think that's about it. So I'm gonna stop talking, and I'm gonna toss you guys over to Markatoto, who is currently I think they're doing a 24-hour finale for September. And they're currently playing, I think they're playing randomized Deltarune. Which is interesting. What should the raid phrase be? Who up nailing other men? That's the raid phrase. All right. That'll do it for me. Again, thank you very much. It was I'm glad that I streamed today. For a minute I was if you were in the Discord, you saw I was not going to for a hot second. But I'm glad that I did. I had a good time. And I hope to stream some more very, very soon. But until next time, I will talk to you all later. Goodbye.